on missing my brother in Nazareth. My loss is your gain. If we had met, I'd have stolen your dwindling store of time, you finger grain by grain. Rosary of water or airy beads invisible. Your gain in not having lost the few grains I may have stolen in simple wasteful talk gives you room to breathe a day or two beyond the present, unrelenting in your resolve to find revenge against the one who slew your father for no reason save that he had 2 feet on the ground, too fewer for the one who must stand alone to feel alive or whole. Is there some undefinable gain in my loss of not crossing paths with you that only the future will reveal as behind a screen that is now drawn shut, showing that not to have met keeps all doors open, as in the case of the one whom you pursue with blood in your eyes. And in that field of futures that stretches in the lines of the hand, in the script of sutures on the skull, the enemy will stand up and surprise you with a hand outstretched and the heart-embracing greeting of a brother, albeit on the sorrowful edge of the narrow strip of land to which you were expelled. 2. The man who renders your heart in words, I understand, seems almost able to speak in your own voice. You look at him as if at a brother whom you need against your own better judgment, so he may make sense of your dark mysteries to those who stand in your shadow. His hand moves toward his heart, so does yours. Who follows whom? He reads your words, you read his hands, and together you complete a ceremony of meaning. Your words return to you with a load that you hadn't shouldered, and you are surprised to be lifted off the ground that knows only the logic of force. So where does this leave you? 3. And as immodest as I am to feel that I must never shy away from counting gain and loss, for it is only human, I ask, where does this leave me? I no longer look for you, my elder, in the streets of the town from which my family takes its name, not in the where you hide behind listing towers of camel bone icons for pilgrims in search of something they can sense only in their dreams. And between their entrance and exit set down words that curve again toward the thought of blood, and others that follow in a ceaseless argument that affirms it is human to demand blood and seek to right old grievances, but no more so than the act of looking through the valley of our spread out fingers to see ourselves shed our call of anger in remorse, hands joined in an act of mercy, bowing to the ground that holds us like stubby trees, knotted, rich with fruit. I have learned to say thank you in your language. So I say it now, even though I haven't met you, my brother, except in thought and name and voice. And again, shukran for being there and not.